Yes, thank you, Austin, for organizing this time to honor, as said here many times, a legend. Of course, I never thought I'd be standing here in front of two Georgia legends as I speak specifically about one. But I do rise today to honor my great mentor and friend, Senator Johnny Isakson. Along with greetings to Diane and your wonderful family. I was there last Saturday to witness your beloved Bulldogs beat my beloved Auburn Tigers. And congratulations on this, and I just hope and pray that they'll go all the way for you. And I think that'd be a great tribute. Johnny has been a champion for the state of Georgia for decades as a reflection of his many years of service. It's been mentioned about all of the accomplishments, a life of political service, and also a mention about his influence on education. You know, when I was first elected, I had not been in politics before, and I really didn't know how to get things done up here. But I did, as my service on Education and Labor Committee, was attracted to a bill called the Every Student Succeeds Act, and worked feverishly to get that bill passed in the House, and by a margin of mere 5 votes, 218 to 213. Well, it just so happened that sometime later, as we get together in Georgia for lunch, Johnny was asking me about that legislation. And I told him, I said, we're going to return control to the states. We're going to try to get the federal government out of the classroom so that our teachers can have more time to teach. And you quickly became a champion in the Senate and helped garner bipartisan support. Now, this is the way things should work. That bill, the Every Student Succeeds Act, then passed the Senate 81 to 17 and went to a conference committee, all because of the influence of this incredible man. When that version then came back to the House, I'm standing right there looking at our ranking member, and that bill passed in this House 359 to 64. I'd never seen anything like that, Johnny, and it's all owed to you, and the impact on education is going to be felt throughout this nation. It's quite a difference, and it shows the depths of your influence in these halls of Congress. And, of course, throughout your service, you've demonstrated the true meaning of servant leadership by always putting the needs and priorities of Georgia first. In fact, the greatest servant leader in history said there is no greater love than to give your life for a friend, and you've given your life to a big part of it to this country, and we're thankful for it. As someone who came from the business world but had not served in public office before, I'm thankful for your leadership. Georgia has been named the best state to do business in the last 7 years, and there's no coincidence that you had a lot to do with it. I know that I can always call on you for sound advice and guidance. Now, even though you are retiring at the end of this year, I hope you know that we'll be still reaching out to you for advice. We will deeply miss you and your impact, and it will be missed for generations to come. There's no doubt that Georgia has big shoes to fill, and I think our delegation is up to the task, which is a testimony to your leadership and example to me and my colleagues. Johnny, please know that we will do our best to make you proud and honor your legacy. Robert and I wish you and Diane all the best during this next chapter in your life. God bless you and your family, and I yield back.